Okay, so let me just go on about like what just happened to me. So that video I posted was basically the guy getting mad and threatening to take away Wi-Fi because I wasn't doing much, but the reason I wasn't doing much was because he quite literally told me a whole bunch of lies. So what ended up happening is when I was coming to this place, it was an organization that said they help homeless people. Turns out that this guy basically took us out here, said this was a nice farm, we would have a place to stay, it would be warm, we would have everything we need. So we had no other options since we basically were living on the street. And after that, we ended up getting picked up by this white truck. And when we got halfway there, he was like, well, actually, you're going to be living in a ice cream van. And we're going to be needing you to do stuff on our property. Which was a bit suspicious to me because I'm like, wait, so why would you even... Okay, why would you say all that stuff like how you had a housing for us and everything? And he said he was going to help us with housing. So when we got out here, I put my stuff, a couple of my stuff in there, got my cat, and I was just living in a ice cream van, which was a very old ice cream van. It was moldy, and when it rains, we got drenched. Like, my entire clothing was wet when it started to rain. And after that, found out there's also no showers, and apparently he gets mad at you for trying to leave the property. If you try to leave the property or talk to any of the neighbors that are nearby, he will get mad at you and tell you that you basically can't do that. You're not allowed. You're only allowed to stay on the property, so you have no freedom. And after all of that, I was just questioning, okay, so you claimed this was a nice farm. You claimed that you were gonna help us. We're homeless and everything. But this is and not only that, but he had dogs. They don't get any attention. They mostly get they're mostly security dogs. And there's Josh, have you figured out? Okay. Anyways, after all of that, he wanted us to work free labor, basically, cleaning up all these pens, and there's chickens, there's goats and everything in tiny cages. How is that even legal? This place isn't even a farm. It's the middle of the woods, and it's quite literally it's really bad. You guys seen the videos. It's literally a junkyard. And it's I was living in that van. It was horrible, but I had nowhere else to go. So now that I basically didn't want to do anything, he threatened to take the Wi-Fi, and he was trying to threaten me. And I was like, no, I'm not having any of that. So I was just going to go. Because I didn't want to stay. I didn't want to stay in a place where basically it felt like some type of prison to where I can't say or do anything. And I can't get help, I can't get anything. All my friends told me that basically this guy isn't right, he's suspicious and everything, and yeah, they were completely right. This place is terrible, and now he's told me he basically wouldn't take me back to Atlanta, and now I'm stuck in the middle of the woods where there's literally no civilization. I'm in Alabama, and yeah. Anyways, that's basically it. Yeah. I think they're killing a pig. Heard him say, "Get him." I don't know. Should go investigate it. I don't know. I don't feel safe here. Never had since I got here. Apparently, he's also done this to a lot of people. This is not right.